That's the best first step that you can take towards getting ready for filing your taxes. Hi, welcome back to Keeping It Simple. I'm Kate Presto, and I'm here today to tell you about how to properly prepare for filing your taxes. So filing your taxes is one of the most adulting things you have to do. It's a legal obligation. You might owe money, so it can be expensive. It's paperwork. Most people don't generally like it. But hopefully today I will help you guys out by giving you some tips on how to prepare, make the process less painful, get it over and done with, and then you can go enjoy and go on with the rest of your life. Today we're going to be focusing on individuals. The same concepts apply for businesses and nonprofits, but there are some extra things they have to do. So just keep that in mind, that if you're a business or a nonprofit, that there's some more things you got to do, and this is mostly for individuals. So I know it can be stressful to file your taxes, but let's jump in and I will give you some tips on how to properly prepare and make this easier. 1, pull out last year's tax return. Chances are your situation is very similar to last year, and you're going to get a lot of the same documents. As the documents come in the mail, or as you get email notifications of, hey, this file is ready for you to download, go and do it. Put them all in the same place together, print them out, put them in the same electronic folder, however you choose to do it. Keep everything together. That's the best first step that you can take towards getting ready for filing your taxes. It's literally just collecting paper as it comes to you. 2, if you get anything in the mail that says important tax documents enclosed, or if you get any emails you're not expecting saying your tax statement is available online, put that in with the information that you've already collected that you were expecting to get. Everybody's situation, sometimes it changes, and especially with law changes, sometimes you might get a different form. Just put it all together and your CPA can figure it out. 3, if you have any questions about if you're going to need what you need to bring, just be proactive. Reach out to your CPA or tax preparer and just ask them, like, hey, I have this going on this year. I started renting on Airbnb. I've dabbled a little bit, doing like 1099 contractor work. What do I need to do? Do I need to do anything different this year? Usually after a short conversation, we can point you in the right direction and let you know what you're going to need. So don't hesitate to reach out. We appreciate you guys being proactive. 4, set the appointment. Get on the schedule. Then by this certain time, you have all your documents. You can print them out. You can bring them with you, or you can send them along. Your tax preparer might have some forms they want you to fill out before the appointment, so it's always good to kind of just give yourself a little bit of time to get to those. And then after the appointment, it's also good to kind of have some time and to think that maybe they might have some follow-up questions. So just be responsive and send them back anything that they need to finalize your return. 5, calling all procrastinators. Just don't do it. Don't delay to the last minute to file your taxes. If you're waiting until like the last 2 weeks to file your taxes, you're probably going to have to extend because it's a busy time of year. We don't want to rush through your guys' returns, and so there's usually a lot of appointments, a lot of things we're finishing up. There's often back and forth on returns, so it's likely that you're going to have to extend. Many CPA firms make you extend if you come in after a certain date. So just don't put yourself in that situation, because regardless if you file an extension, you still have to pay by the same date. So they've got to prepare an estimated payment for you, and otherwise you could have penalties and interest. So you might as well file if you can. So be proactive, and if you're watching this video, you probably care to be proactive, so I commend you for that. So if you weren't sure how to prepare for filing your taxes when you started this video, hopefully you have a much better idea now. Start with your prior year return, collect anything that comes in the mail, be proactive and ask your CPA if you have any questions, set the appointment, and just don't wait till the last minute to do so. And it should go pretty easy for you. And then after you've filed your taxes and you've done all that adulting, you deserve a very nice break. So good job, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love to have a conversation. If anything stood out to you as very helpful, or if you have any other tips and tricks you'd like to share, please comment below. I hope you enjoyed it, so if you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like more information, tips and questions and such things, please follow me on Facebook, and then I also post a lot of inspirational things on Instagram. Next week, we're going to talk about tax reform and how it's impacted individuals. The good news is that most people are saving money or paying less in taxes, and I'll explain how. I hope you feel ready to tackle your taxes. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking to you next week.